Welcome to my sixth book critique by Susie Rosowski. The first book I have is The Book of Boy, and it is written by Catherine Murdoch. It's a historical fiction. It was published in 2018, and it's awards the Newbery Medal, and its reading level is 4th to 6th grade. This book is about a boy who has been neglected his whole life because of who he is, and he has a hunchback and is very, very shy and just not really like the other kids. And then a pilgrim stumbles upon him, and he finds out he's an angel after they go on an adventure together. The second book I have is Hoot by Carl Hiaasen. It's a mystery or a suspense book. It was published in 2002, has the Newbery Medal, and its reading level is 4th to 8th grade. And this story is about a boy named Roy who has two friends, and he has one enemy. And he makes an effort to stop construction of a pancake house because it would destroy the burrowing owls who currently live there. And the third book I have is When You Reach Me. This is about a girl named Miranda, and she reads postcards and letters that predict her own future. And all these notes say things that have not happened yet in her life, but they become true. And it's written by Rebecca Steed. It's a mystery. It was published in 2010. Its awards a Newbery Medal, and its reading level is 5th to 8th grade. The fourth book I have is The Tales of Fourth Grade Nothing by Judy Blume. It's a fiction book. It was published in 1972. It has the New York Times Bestselling Author's First Book Award, and its reading level is 3rd to 6th grade. And this book is about a rebellious kid who gets his father fired. He swallows his brother's turtle. He refuses to eat for 4 days, and those are just a few of the things that he does. And this will teach kids that their actions have consequences. And the fifth book I have is The One and Only Ivan. It is written by Katherine Applegate. It's a fiction book, published in 2012. It has the Newbery Medal, and its reading level is 4th to 8th grade. My first lesson plan is in the content area of science, and the standard is compare and contrast the information gained from experiments, simulations, videos, or multimedia sources with that gained from the reading a text on the same topic. So the students will learn about gorillas after we finish reading the book. They will learn facts about other animals too, so they are able to compare and contrast the animals they have learned about. After they have learned all their information, they will present 2 animals at a time for them to compare and contrast to the class. So they can get on this website, and one of the animals they'll choose is a gorilla, like the one we read, and then the other one will be any other animal they choose. And this is just something I created, a little poster. Gorillas, facts you did not know about gorillas. So I just started one where they live, and then I went into male and female, and then this is all about dogs and cats, but they can change their own poster to gorillas and another animal. And the second lesson plan I have is in the content area of ELA, and the standard is compare and contrast the point of view from which different stories are narrated, including the differences between first and third person narrations. As a class, we will go over the different points of views and how we can distinguish what person the story is written in. The students can get onto the website and write a short story in first person and in second person. This story is The One and Only Ivan is written in first person, so it's very interesting. So students can learn how to properly write a book in first person. So they can get onto this website. And I started just writing this. I'm going to Austria in the fall, so I wrote, where did it go? I wrote one that said I am excited to travel in the fall with my friends, so they can pick any one of these backgrounds, and you can type I am excited to travel Europe in the fall with my friends. And then it pops up there, and you can pick a background, and the students can write their own story in first person, and then they can write another story in second person. And they can learn the differences between the point of views that they have learned about. And that is all.